Advertisements are most influential forms of media. Some influence us positively, while some use the medium to send across a hard hitting message. However, there have also been advertisements in the past that ended up triggering a controversy. A recent post by a model and actress Pooja Bedi reminded us of the innumerable advertisements that were criticized either for hurting the moral values or religious sentiments. In her social media post, Pooja spoke about a controversial condom advertisement from the 90s in which she featured opposite Mark Robinson. The shoot was for Kama Sutra condoms advertised in 1991. The first of its kind ad had become controversial and was banned from being aired on Doordarshan. Prior to that and later also, there have been advertisements which invited public wrath for bringing the obscenity to the living rooms. So here in today's video, we will look at some of the most controversial advertisement campaigns of recent times. The 1995 advertisement had showed Milind Soman and Madhu Sapre wearing the Tuff Shoes. The two models were essentially nude except for a python wrapped around their bodies. In addition to being deemed obscene, it also left the animal rights activists in fuming. They filed a lawsuit for unlawful use of python under the Wildlife Conservation Act. However, the two models were not found guilty. The undergarment brand Kalida ad starting Bipasha Basu and Dinu Moria shows Dinu pulling off Bipasha's underwear with his teeth. The 1998 ad was pulled down after protest by women organizations. Some years later, Bipasha revealed that the images were from intimate moments and were not intended to be photographed or even used. This deodorant advertisement shows women lusting over men who used a particular deodorant. In one ad, a bride can be seen removing her ornaments and unbuttoning herself because of the effect of the tag deodorant used by her neighbor in his house. The Advertising Standard Council of India found the advertisement indecent, vulgar and suggestive, and therefore it was taken off air. The sexual overtones of the deodorant advertisement in the backdrop of a puja celebrations was pulled down for objectifying women. The advertisement shows a married woman in traditional Bengali attire fantasizing about having intercourse with another man after she bumps into him accidentally. He had used the wild fragrance. In fact, a few of the Wild Stone advertisements were banned for violating the moral values. The Tanishq ornament ad released last year shows a Muslim family organizing a baby shower for their Hindu daughter-in-law who is pregnant. The company describes it as a beautiful fusion of two different religions, traditions and culture. The ad has been taken down for people calling it out for promoting love jihad. The ace designer Sabyasachi had also received severe backlash when his ad campaign for luxury Mangalsutra was likened to a lingare and a condom ad. Given the intimate nature of the pictures, Sabyasachi had launched the Royal Bengal Mangalsutra 1.2 as a part of his latest jewelry collection, the campaign for which was later withdrawn. The clothing brand Manyavar was also targeted this year when an ad featuring actor Alia Bhatt questioned the concept of Kanyadan as something we should be doing in the modern age, asking why women are treated as objects to be given away. A pro-Hindu outfit has staged a protest outside one of the brand's showroom in Mumbai against the advertisement, claiming that it hurt the religious sentiments of the community. During the protest, the members held placards and shouted slogans against Manyavar's company Vedant Fashion, calling for the boycott of the brand. In 2017, an Australian advertisement depicted Lord Ganesha eating a lamb. "You never lamb alone" was the theme of the commercial, and it wanted to demonstrate that everybody loves to eat lamb regardless of what their religion and belief is. Although the ad did show a host of other gods, including Jesus, Aphrodite, Buddha, and even Ron Hubbard, the founder of Scientology, it resulted in offending feelings of the Hindu community and was later banned in India. The Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation's Twitter account that owns the Amul brand was blocked shortly after it posted a cartoon that seemingly called for a boycott of Chinese goods. The cartoon seemed to endorse Prime Minister Narendra Modi's new Atmanirbhar Bharat strategy, as well as a call for a boycott of Chinese goods on Indian social media. In light of this temporary ban, #Amol started trending on Twitter, with many users accusing the platform of having a bias against India. Well, Ranveer Singh and sexism go hand in hand. In 2016, the Danish man's fashion featuring Ranveer in a commercial that shows the actor carrying a woman on his shoulder implies that women are just objects and should be treated as work. Viewers called out the brand for promoting sexism and the actor for being a part of the commercial. Later, Ranveer Singh confessed that he regretted doing the advertisement and said, "We got it wrong." Ranveer Singh issued a release saying, "I treat all women with the utmost respect, both professionally and personally, and would never do anything to disrespect them."